Alright, well, I think it's about time that I start the stream. It's been like half a minute, and starting soon graphic, in my opinion, has been here for too long, so let's get into it. It's a black screen because OBS does not like capturing Blender. It really doesn't. Sometimes it makes... There we go. Alright, all I had to do is kind of like update the condition of the Blender file, and we are back. So, hello, Bricks here, and this is our second stream on Blender. So as you can see here, I have basically a basic rig set up for my VTuber character, and so far it's been going horribly. Once I almost managed to delete my entire rig process. All my progress in rigging almost got deleted because I forgot to save, and it could have gone horribly, but autosave came in clutch. So yeah, that was that. Not I'll make sure that's never going to happen again. But yeah, so today it's just gonna be a whole lot of watching a tutorial and doing a whole lot of weight painting on the hair, because me being the dumb person that I am, I don't know how to combine all of these separate hair pieces into one, so then I can just select it all at once. Instead, I'd have to put it into a folder and individually weight paint each one of them, so then they match the head. So that's gonna be very frustrating, and it's probably gonna be pretty boring, but I decided to stream because why not? It's a Sunday anyways, so I have a little bit of time to stream. So yeah, let's get into it. Well, that doesn't affect it at all, huh? That's stupid. Needs to affect it 100%, bro. Sorry if you can hear some construction outside. That's just neighbors being dumb, I guess. I think that's good. Oh yeah. Oh. That's good. Yeah, as you can see, I hit R, and that does not seem to be working out well. So yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to fix right now, is everything there. Weight paint, deselect, select, wireframe. Wireframe basically just lets me edit without caring about what is it, like, whatever, it's too hard. I don't really want to explain it right now, but it just makes it a little bit more convenient for me to edit, is all. Yeah. Alright, well, there's... Wait. Nope. Yeah, there's... Yeah, so I finally figured out how to edit the head correctly. Finally. Ooh. Wait a second. That's... Whoops. Dang it! Gonna have to go in here and, is there a subtract? There is a subtract. Sweet. Wireframe, and I'm gonna make it so that this stuff down here does not get moved, because that's not supposed to be moved. I don't want that to be moved. Anyways. I have to make it a little bit smaller. Because, I mean, when I tried combining the head and the body, it didn't work out well, because it just was like all of the modifiers that were in the head kind of just like blended into the body, and the body has like weird modifiers based on just because my lack of experience in Blender just kind of caused that to happen. So I didn't want to kind of like break my model even more, so I just left it like this, and I'll just deal with the consequences of not having it. What the frick? I'll just deal with the consequences of that later. What is going on? Why is it doing that? Well. Oh, no. I think that'll be okay. Alright, next step is the hair. Holy smokes. I seriously regret not being able to combine everything here, because I've already had to individually I had to individually transfer weights from the head to each individual strand of hair, which is like, what, 27 of them? Yeah, so obviously that's really stupid of me, but we are here, so I guess whatever. We're gonna make sure, because I don't know if I'm not really sure if I really want these to be influenced directly by that. Because I'm weight painting, so that means I'd have to... I don't want to do that. Because if I do this, then I can't add individual hair, or I can't add individual strands. Okay, then if we're not going to do that, then at the very least, I should be able to... There's a piece, yeah, this is like the back base hair, I guess you could say. Maybe I could just hide this, the main model, because I don't really need to see that. Yeah, for now I can just leave with this, and it should make rendering a little bit easier on the computer. I mean, it's not really trying that hard right now, but still, you know, it's never too bad to lighten up the load on your computer. Okay, yeah, so that is definitely not what I want. That is really weird. Let's go to add. Let's max out the radius, and yeah, just mess around and make sure everything is completely red on this, because I do not want weird stuff happening when I go and test out my model. Yay! Yeah, so that's that. Oh, dang. That red makes it really easy to see. I have some of that peeking out down here. It's a good thing I do have that, because I don't want to fill in the gaps with individual strands of hair. The second one that can probably be painted safely without a care in the world is this one. This piece is not going to be moved often. It's very close to the skin, or to the head itself, so it should be okay, I think. So if we do R, let's go. Not let's go, because I want to select a specific part of this during weight painting. R, there we go. So yeah, so we fixed that. It's not like I'll be bending my head this much. I could, but it's not like I want to. So you'll probably see that little cutoff, that weird part right there, like not often. So it should be okay to leave it as is, hopefully. Um, yeah, I don't really know if I want to do that. Just because, eh, yeah, I really don't know. Uh, well, time to watch more of the tutorial. And this time around, I figured out how to get the audio from the tutorial not to spill over into my stream, so I won't have like copyrighted music and random crap on my stream that doesn't belong there. So yeah, whenever you just hear straight up quiet nonsense, it's just me watching the tutorial and seeing where else I should go. And then I also have to add teeth and a tongue. Those are two things I did not consider during my modeling process because I didn't really think I'd get this far. Yeah, I don't know because I want to have little individual bones for the hair as well. Yeah, so I don't really know because if I do this, if I make it so that this is affected a lot by this bone here, by this elect bone, it's going to be frustrating for me. It might be frustrating, I'm not sure, because, well, it's my first time doing a model like this, and so I don't know. I'm taking every step with a lot of caution because I have no idea when my undo... Where is it? Preferences. My undos. Save and load? No, editing. Should be editing. Oh, there's... I did not know you could change weight paint settings. Is it input? I don't remember. What the heck? Yeah, those are my specs. It is a laptop. But there it is. Undo steps. I need to change that to 300 because last time there was one time that oh. Well then. I guess 256 is the max. Never mind. I was gonna make it 300 because I was just shy of like undoing a critical step that I really needed, and it wasn't like that critical to the point where I'd have to completely redo the entire model, but it was critical enough where I knew I'd lose a lot of time if I didn't manage to undo it. But luckily that time around, all I had to do was pull back a previous autosave, because the autosaves kind of like save in different files, and Blender files are like really small, so it's all good. It was all good back then, so yeah, but I just remembered to change that now. There we go. Yeah. Gotta think about it because I don't want to make a mistake later on and have to repaint. Well, whatever. Screw it. I'll just paint it all. I'll paint all of the hair. Should be okay, right? It's gonna be really boring. This is gonna be a boring stream, but it is what it is. Oh shoot. There we go. back to material and object. Wait, that one worked fine, so whatever. Weight paint. This select. This is where sometimes I feel like the weight paint doesn't go through to the other half, and so I just get paranoid of that. Yeah, it's working. But yeah, you'll just see me doing this basically like half the stream, just because it's a shame I have to reselect it every single time I want to re-edit something. I have to reselect the bone and then make sure that's the correct bone, but it is what it is. Wireframe. There we go. Almost messed that up. Such a subtle step, and I almost missed that one just there, showing the fact that it's just really easy to mess up and not do correctly. There we go. Weight paint, wireframe. Ooh, I selected the wrong thing. Haha. There we go. Now, I think I'm following a guy called Mako Ray. He has his own VTuber character, and he made it completely from scratch. Apparently it took him several months. And so I'm following one of his tutorials, and his basic eye tracking is here. And I think I should probably do that right now and get this with this, because he has these two bones tracking his eyes, I believe. So hopefully, because I don't know, I'm really not sure. Is it possible to? It certainly doesn't look like it's possible to have two. See, this is red and this is not. Can I like deselect this and then select this again and then paint over it? No, I can't. Ooh, I don't like that, because I kind of want the eyes to move in the direction of these. Like, say if I were to move, let me deselect this. Oh, there. Okay, right. And then, yeah. If I wanted to, like, move. Whoa. What the heck? What is this that influence? What? Please, no. Those are for the eyes only, man. That is not for the rest of the head. No. I don't want to do that, bro. This is basically going to turn into a complaint stream about how hard it is to model a character. Let me select it. But I mean, well, whatever. Weight paint. Deselect that. I don't. Dang. What the heck? Yeah, no, I don't want that. Subtract. Out of here. Get that out of here. Right? Because that's... Well, you know what? I'll leave it as is. I'll leave it like that. for now until maybe there's a way that I can select everything and weight paint everything at once, but as of this stream, I don't think there's a way, at least not a way that I've learned yet, which is a really big shame because that's gonna cost me like half an hour. Whoops. Change that back to add. It's good. Yeah. Maybe solid might be better. I don't know. Anyways, back to selections. Yeah, wireframe, then weight paint. And then I'd really love to know what the shortcuts are for like different workspaces. Is that how you'd say it? But yeah, because right now it is very frustrating to have to go all the way up to the top left of the screen because you're doing this like what 50 times or something to select from object mode to vertex or to weight painting and then back again, and so it's really frustrating to or it's time consuming, not really frustrating, to have to swap between to have to swap between object and what the heck is going on here? Oh, there we go. Just wondering why it didn't work. It's because I mirrored it. Okay. Nope. You. I wonder, do you have to select it? I'm gonna try with the next one not selecting it. Okay. Yeah, so you go straight from weight paint to edit mode even if you hit tab. That's pretty stupid. Yeah, so I'll do that. And then weight paint. Then I'll just straight up do this. What happens if I just straight up do this? Will it register and... No, it doesn't. You do have to truly... Ugh. You do have to reselect it each time. That's very frustrating, and that's another step I have to take that could have been omitted and saved me like 5 minutes in the end. It's also my lack of experience in Blender that's causing this. Maybe there is a shortcut that I don't know of just because I'm a noob. Has this been... Well, I guess the best way to tell is which ones are turning along with this and which ones aren't. Yeah, so turning the neck down here is okay. I mean, that's fine by me. But yeah, turning up here is definitely not okay. That is not okay at all. So yeah. And there we go, my computer is heating up. Even with a high-end graphics card, it's still heating up, so. Kind of goes to show that Blender is really, really inefficient with, oh no, I don't want pose mode. Shoot. Kind of goes to show that Blender is pretty inefficient with polygons. Shoot, nope. What, was it selecting something else previously? Huh. Might have just been alignment with the overall model. And I always get tripped up by the yellow outline. I keep thinking it's something that I haven't fully painted over, but it's nothing really. Could I just select, because every single time I have to go into object. Yeah, that. Oh. And it froze. Dang it. It seriously, wow, it froze and crashed. That is impressive. I'll be right back. I think we're good now. Seems like I did manage to recover most of the progress, because I do save somewhat frequently. So, all right, we're back. It's just I lost one. Yeah, just this one. So I just have to redo this one. It's a pretty big piece too, so. All right. Now the only time, or the one thought that gets me really nervous is the fact that I'd have to do this again if I wanted to change my model's hairstyle. And so if one day I start disliking this hairstyle, oh goodness, it's going to be a pain to edit. But definitely not as much of a pain to edit as rigging, because rigging you kind of have to like align all the bones with everything. This already took me like half an hour, just the hands, because troubleshooting, and it's still not completely fixed. There are still a lot of errors with the hand rigging. I'd like to show you like right now, but I'd like to show you guys right now, but I kind of want to finish doing the hair first. Thank goodness these are mirrored though. It would have taken me ages had it not been mirrored. Yep, that top part was completely not responding to the bone. Makes sense, it's too far away. Then I think the ears they should be okay, I think. And I really don't even know if I want to keep these current ears or not. Just because they were like a placeholder kind of thing, but then they kind of turned into the real thing later. Just because I got too lazy, and they don't look too bad. It's just it looks really unfinished because you can clearly see the hair through it, and yeah, it's probably something I'll probably work on later after I completely finish rigging the model. There we go. No, that's definitely not completely. See that yellow part, just because all of the edges come right into that one vertice, that makes it so frustrating to deal with, because I keep thinking that's not completely red. That's not completely like 100%. That's not, the strength on that is not 100. Whatever. All right, what do I still have to do? This one. There's one piece here that just likes hiding because, oh, that was like kind of like a cover piece. So okay. What the? Hey. Why is the rest of that not okay? I got worried a little bit for that. I got worried a little bit for a second because I thought nothing was responding, and I was like, did all my work go to waste for no reason at all? No, it's just Blender being weird, or me being weird. Either way. Yeah, so this one, and then I think there are some inner ones that I need to paint. Yeah, most definitely. Yep, these right here. They kind of follow, but they don't, not completely at least. And you kind of want your hair to follow your head whenever you're moving around. Hmm. Alright, I think I'll turn off my mic just for a few minutes, but I'll still be editing, is all. Like this one stupid little piece of hair that evaded my attention or evaded my ability to find it for the longest time, because for some reason I decided to model one singular tiny strand of hair right here, maybe for this specific angle in which you would view the character as in, that you could be able to see that one strand of hair. It doesn't even have the black outline. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing when I was modeling the character, but I found the piece now, and this should be the last one before the entire head turns with the top bone. Just amazing. I think the next thing I'll do is watch more of the tutorial and yeah, keep on chugging along, because this is just one never-ending process. Yay! And there we go. So now the head follows that. Top follows the top bone. And the neck, well, is the neck. So the neck, being the neck, does neck stuff. So sweet. So I think the most I'll ever turn is like there. Like that. And well, it's kind of twisted, but you'll basically never ever see me in that pose ever. So I think we're good there. All right, turning off the mic just so I can watch the video. All right, I think I'm going to start moving on to the hand now, trying to troubleshoot that in particular. Now I think the issue lies in the fact that I think I'm going to explode trying to do the arm, because I don't know if you can mirror the x-axis. Can you mirror the x-axis on while you're doing this? I mean, I really do hope so, because if not, I'm going to explode. Because look at this. What is this? What? It's not going to mirror. Is it? I don't think it's gonna mirror. Is it gonna mirror? I'll change it to like 73. Do that. Is it gonna mirror? Yeah, it doesn't mirror. Why? Why? It doesn't mirror. It doesn't mirror. Dude. It doesn't mirror. The thing, it doesn't mirror. Why? Okay, I don't want to select these. Let me deselect it. Thank you. I don't know if this will influence. I believe. Yeah, so now I think it's just fine-tuning it, which is pain. So I think, right. With this bone, I think we need to subtract this part right here. Till it's just like, come on. My goodness. It is not liking what I'm trying to do. My computer's definitely not liking it. Nope. Maybe I can lower down the strength. Maybe then I'll do it. Yeah, nope, it's definitely not. My computer is definitely being very, 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 very cranky about this. Holy moly. There. I wonder why it wasn't doing that before. I deselect that. Then select this one. Okay. Yeah, so then we select this bone. Then we need to figure out why this part in particular refuses to get its... What the heck, dude? Oh wait, did it mirror? Did this thing mirror? Let's go. I'm pretty sure it mirrored. Because if we check these, that is most definitely a mirror. Awesome. Let's go. Maybe we can try getting rid of this here. Which I'll even make it 500. Come on. Surely there's no way. I'm in subtract mode. And it's just refusing to get rid of this one part. What happens? Okay. Say I were to rotate it. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I don't want to happen. See. Now the issue is I don't know if I can take off the gown because all that's left is this. Well, screw it, whatever. I've already taken it off, so whatever. Yeah, mainly just because man. I don't know. Now, question is, I'm pretty sure this also affects... I probably should have also selected the clothes because this clearly also affects clothing. Let's go and do that really quickly. Select. All three. What's going on up front here? Nothing too big. I'll leave it as is. It's probably just part of the undergarment just going kind of like through the gown, I guess. I'm not too sure. Shouldn't be anything to worry about because the final model looks fine. That's not rendered? Okay. Yeah, so weight paint. I forgot it does this. Yes, I think for the clothing, I need to subtract a little bit more of this. Oh, is that why I can't subtract it? No, I've literally selected this and it's refusing to let me. Oh, it's because I'm editing on the. Well, of course I am. Of course I am editing on the one side that I shouldn't be. I forgot I have mirror turned on, and so with mirror turned on, that means I can't edit one side. I can only edit really the left side, and the right side is basically just a mirror of the left side, so that's why I can't do anything about that. Let me go add. So let's see if I can't add. Ooh. Probably turn down the strength a little bit so it matches this here. Man, imagine if I had to. I'm imagining right now if I had to paint texture or weight paint basically everything. That would be so frustrating to deal with. Let's see, R. I kind of want to is it possible to deselect this? There we go. See, that's something I don't want to happen. Like, that is... I'll definitely be raising my hand up sometimes, and that clearly shouldn't happen. See if I go into pose mode, then I go over here. So I want to make sure it does that, but like I don't want to make it. This is the struggles of trying to do this correctly. Trying to weight paint correctly. I think I'll be stuck here for like the rest of the stream trying to weight paint the clothing and the body correctly. Maybe I can completely subtract it. Completely subtract this part here. Why is part of it influencing this? What on earth? Okay, well. There. So... I think that looks mainly normal. Mostly normal. That's not mostly normal. Perhaps it doesn't need to be stuck so close. Maybe... Wait a second. Wait a second here. So if I remove basically all of this, right, and I do R, the whole purpose of a shirt is to allow for free movement. It's not supposed to stick to your skin that tightly, meaning that I could just get rid of the entire thing, right? Doesn't that mean I could just do that? And now with the undergarment, that kind of makes a little bit more sense, but with the shirt, it's not supposed to do that. And so now, working with a blank template, I think I could just see what parts, see if I were to clip through like this, then I'd have to weight paint for, I'd have to add some right over here. Right, and so, not enough. I'd probably add just enough so then I could so that when I lift back, it doesn't clip like that, because you would definitely, at some point in a stream, clip like that. There, see? Now that makes more sense. Oh, the pain of doing this, though. The fact that you have to, this is just for one specific part of the of the clothing. Come on, like, could it be any more tedious than this? The answer is probably yes. Especially maybe when I move over to Unity for the final part. I bet it's going to be something. Oh, it's probably going to be something that's going to take even longer than this. And I've already spent like 40, 50 hours on this one project. Hey, That's not supposed to be there. Okay, there we go. Now if we do this, then most of it should not clip through. Need a little bit more here, I guess. Ooh, no. Nope. 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 Ah, that's what I'm doing. No wonder. Knew it. There is most definitely something over here. I'm gonna subtract as much as I can from over here. There was a little section here that got caught, and so it was actually affecting that part there. And then I think the bigger part is this here. The fact that I'll probably be like this a little bit more often. And so what happens back here is not acceptable. That back part there is sticking a little bit too much. So I guess I have to find this really, really delicate balance between lifting it, or between, come on. Okay, right there. And nope, it's still clinging too tightly. That little one part there. Alright. Nope. Now this part is clinging too tightly. What the heck, man? One continuous test of trial and error. My goodness. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I might have to compromise on that there. That's a shame. Now, let's see if the skin got affected by all that weight painting. I don't think it did. Yeah, it is still good. Alright, sweet. Oops. Oh my goodness. The lag. It's because I have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn on simple for that. Otherwise it gets so laggy I don't even want to think about streaming this. Oops. Yeah. Could we even just could we just straight up turn off subdivision entirely? Yeah, I'll turn it off for now. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that okay, so need to figure out how the heck I'm going to do this correctly so that I can get good hand. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, I guess, the thumb. Okay, so if we do R, does not need to be influencing the rest of this plate, this stuff here. So we can just subtract all of that, right? And then it does not need to be influencing that much. Should not be affecting that much of the palm. just this part right here is fine. And then all the way over here, what's going on here? Yes, it doesn't have to be affecting that much. Oh, nope. I kind of want that. I feel like this is edge based or something, so it's, I can't do it freely. All right, I think that's acceptable. I don't know. I feel like we could get rid of this a little bit more. A little bit more of this could be removed so that it's just the thumb here. There's probably going to be some clipping, but I think it's better than weird parts stretching for no reason. And then this part, what is going on here? Hopefully that doesn't influence anything. Yeah, that looks okay. Ooh. Alright, well, moving on. Let's go to this one. This one doesn't even have anything. This is... what? Also, I'm gonna go back here, because I might have accidentally touched on something over there. Nope, nothing. Alright, so this one, clearly I need to add a lot indeed, because my goodness. Yeah, so I need to add basically the entire thumb to this. I think this is going to be the last part that I'll stream, just like clearing up this little part. And basically I'm going to have full 100%. Oh, there we go. I caught it. There it is. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to clear that. I wanted to clear this area out in case there was anything. Right there. Back to the 40 something pixels. Ooh. See, this part here is not going to be bending that much, right? However, that part over there is. So before we move on, subtract this part, subtract a little bit here. Come on. I think that's good, maybe. Kind of want to make it to be a gradual. Okay, clearly some of this over here needs to be added. Because if not, then it just looks really weird. And some of these vertices need to be not there. Tone down the strength a little bit. Basically what I'm trying to do here is nope, right there. Nope. Nope. Come on. I know you want to. I think it's an issue with my red apology, which is kind of sad, but oh well. I did not learn about red apology until I had finished most of my model. So, yeah. Kind of goes to show how much of a noob I am in this realm. Alright, so this part here most definitely needs to be fully, I guess, influenced, fully affected by the bone, for sure. And then I guess I'll just take a look at it and see how it looks. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like that. It's not gonna twist around like that. It's just going to be, nope, back and forth, nope, like that. So yeah, that's that. And so this does this, this does this. Whoa, I think I'm moving all three at once, no wonder. That's not what I wanted, but I guess that does give a good, that is good to, it's good to see what's going on over there. But I think I'll save that for maybe after the stream, or maybe for the next stream. I think by the next stream though, I'll probably have a lot more progress. Yeah, so that's that. I think we're good there. All right, now time to move on to this little finger. Let's see. I wonder what is this? Whoa. You know, that makes sense, but it doesn't really need that there. Keep finding all sorts of different kinds of little errors in the automatic weights. Well, I guess not. Come on, undo it. So, all right. So, this one. That is obviously really, really weird. And I definitely need to get rid of this. Anything that's being affected over here needs to be rid of. This most certainly does not need to affect other fingers. And it does not need to affect the hand or the thumb. Like, why is there even... Why is there even some weight on the hand or on the thumb? Like, I definitely don't need any of that there. Okay. I think that's good. And scroll back down. Let's see. Now let's see. Yeah, see, I'm not really sure what is going on here. Like, maybe that works? Oh, perhaps this part down here needs to be affected a little bit more. I'm really just figuring things out as I'm going. Let's see. If I do that, then that makes a little bit more sense. There's not much compression going on there. So, let's see. Let's try less. I could probably, you know what? I think instead of figuring everything out by myself, I think I could just Google a weight paint chart for a model in general, and I could probably learn a little bit off of that and maybe take a few key things off of that. That could probably really help. I don't know. But yeah, after I finish correcting the hand, I think that'll probably end the stream. Oh no. guess it doesn't really need to affect... Nope. It doesn't really have to affect this part here. So say if I were to do that. Yeah. It only really needs to affect... Nope, nope. This part here. Alright, sweet. And we'll continue adding. Ooh. Man, if I have to... the fact that I have to do this for each individual finger is gonna kill me. Just kidding, it's gonna take like another half an hour. Probably for the rest of the fingers. I really hope it's not gonna take anything longer than that, because if it does, I'll be really, really angry. Oh, could I really... I could probably just do that. And then... Good, it doesn't paint through. That'd be really, really, really sad. Yeah. Then maybe I could have... closer, smaller radius here. Then... Oh, no, 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 no. That does not look good. No. Yes. So basically all I'm doing is looking and seeing if that looks normal or if it doesn't. And so if it looks kind of normal, I'm gonna keep it. Because at this rate, it's been quite some time. For just this one finger, I'm going to lose it if I have to keep working on it. So, yeah, let's work on this part. What in the world? Why? There is some influence. How is there an effect on that? Yeah. There is most definitely a need to fix that right now. Watch that somehow has an effect somewhere over on the thigh. That would be hilarious. But also really dumb, because that means automatic weights really, really did poorly on I guess setting the weights correctly. Alright. So now we just have to make sure this looks normal. And maybe it looks normal like on here. Oh, what in the world? Huh. Why is the rendered version looking like that? Okay, tell me that if I go back into... Wait, alright, good. Okay, so basically here needs to have a little bit. I think... Nope. I think add a little bit more here. Oh. Wait, this is the rendered version. This isn't wireframe. Huh. No, no, no. Okay, clearly it does not need like 100 strength. It's got this pretty solid. So we could probably subtract a little bit from it. Nope, that's too much. And there, something like that, right? All right, I'll take that. All right, last joint for just the freaking index finger. Yeah, that is not right. Just the index finger. This is insane. Why is there influence there? Get out. Should have very little, if not none, influence over there. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Now we just have to add a little bit here and there. I think a little bit stronger here. Then definitely a lot more up here, making sure that none of this is deformed. There we go. First sign, first trace of accidentally painting on there, which would really ruin everything. Definitely have to keep the tip here. I mean, I guess you could look at your own hand and see which parts get compressed when folding your finger, or when folding the joint of your finger. So this part here definitely needs to be a little bit, I guess, more, a little bit, I guess, thicker. I'm not really sure how to, because like I am double jointed in some of the fingers, so it would look really weird if I had that. All right, so I think that wraps up the index finger, and I really do hope that you could use the same mapping for the other ones. If not, I'll be pissed off. All right, time to go on to the middle finger. Let's deselect those two. All right, there we go. All right, so basically there's some effect down there, but none up here. All right. What is going on? What the heck? Did I map this incorrectly? No, it's just me not. There we go. Oop. Make it a little bit bigger. Get all of that in. Gotta be really careful not to get the rest of the body in there, like the feet and the legs and whatnot. If I did, that'd be pretty funny. Oh, whoops, I forgot to add this a little bit here. Ooh, no. Okay, so you do have to have a balance there, huh? Can't just be... Oh, no, lower the strength. Can't just be, like, just none. Still a bit more subtraction. Nope. Maybe like that. Come on, man. You really have to do that to me? Alright. Yeah. Alright, that's one joint from the middle finger done. Holy moly. Alright, now for the middle joint, I guess. Alright, so it looks like the middle joint is mainly okay, except for up here. in which it really just needs to get out. It does not. This is the middle joint, man. This is not the base joint. All of this here needs to get out. And there we go. Alright. And then none up here. Come on. There. None of that up there. And you know what? I think I'll leave it there. Right. A little bit there. Because it looks pretty good. Besides for whatever the heck that was. Alright. Why does it keep trying to... Dude, these are really awkward finger positions. What the heck? Yeah, so that's that. Then deselect that. This one. Alright. And then this is the last part. So it clearly looks like we need to add right here. So we'll do that really quickly. It's been a little bit over an hour since I started streaming, so I think it's about time to call it wraps. This little section here. What is going on? This one vertice is not wanting to cooperate. Okay, like that then. Oops. Oh, is that what happens when you have too little on one side and too much on the other? They kind of just clip through each other, don't they? Alright, well, I guess now would probably be the time to get that fixed. Then subtract a lot. Basically everything there, everything here, a whole lot of stuff here. And then now I think this is gonna get tough because I have to get rid of some of this on the other finger without getting rid of any here. I need to get rid of that, but not getting rid of that like this teal color. That little bit of influence there. Okay. Ooh. Is that good? I think that's good. Just have to get rid of all that extra. Like right there for some reason. Like, why is that even there? No, you do not have any. Just flexed my finger and found out that you do not do anything with that there. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, looks like we don't subtract there. Add, please. It's just, it doesn't want to add. It's like, nope. Come on. I know you want to. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to calculate, or I'm gonna have to paint based on how it actually moves, instead of like just trial and error. Come on. I think I'm still getting used to painting like this, because this is a really, really weird way of painting. Alright. I think that's good. I hope that's good. Maybe a little bit less effect on here. Maybe just a little bit. Nah, we'll just remove it entirely. Alright, save, because that was very frustrating. Just for one finger. Look at how long that took. What, we went from like, what, 16 to 30? So a full 15 minutes for one finger. That's that's using very amateur hands. Then again, so perhaps that's why. Perhaps that is why. There we go. That's what I thought. I have to go back to the first finger because, well, the values here are not complete. Come on. It's so finicky. It's struggles of doing texture painting for the first time. You know what? I think I want that as well. And then for there's one here. Just one little place here that I want. Come on, add. What the heck? I'm literally... What do you mean? I'm right here. I'm clicking. This vertice right here. Come on, man. Wow. Wow. All I had to do was swap to material preview. Maybe I would have had a much easier time there. Well, anyways. Oh, and then subtract this section here because that apparently does not get moved at all. Okay. And yep. Okay, I think I'm going to conclude there because that was very frustrating to deal with. I think I'll probably finish the rest of these fingers off stream. And then, yeah, we'll be moving on to stuff in Unity, I think. Goodness. Just this one character is killing me. Holy moly. Well, I think I'll conclude it there. For those who stopped by, maybe watch the live stream itself, or just simply watch the stream archive. Thank you. I do appreciate it because every view on this channel counts since I am still a very small channel. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Freaks out.